Think for a second. When was the last time you made a decision that didn't relate to social connections in any way? If I say, for example, I made a sandwich because I was hungry. On the surface, it might seem like a decision driven entirely by objective need, but in a true free will questioning way, almost everything I did, without even realizing it, related in some way to my relationships with those around me. Even throwing together the ingredients, I wasn't proportioning them just to satisfy myself. I was wary of leaving too little for my family members. Using food they might otherwise need would put strain on their goodwill towards me. Cleaning up afterward wasn't only about maintaining a sterile environment, it was also because I didn't want to taint the image of myself that I'd worked so hard to maintain. It's hard to think of any action that is entirely devoid of social deliberation. Well, like most traits that become obvious over time, this is a product of evolutionary convenience. Evolution has always fascinated me because wherever I look in the modern world, I see its effects. Walking down a busy neighborhood street, you see humanity's evolutionary desire for unity through conformity in well-maintained lawns, or our attempts to keep up with a rapidly expanding world through automobiles to take us greater distances. Even more interesting, you can see how these traits brought us together as communities by looking at those who don't conform. If you walk past a house that's scarcely maintained, the owner might save time by doing only the bare minimum, making them more efficient in one sense, but they'll likely be ousted from social groups as the odd one. You can see how incredibly powerful this desire to belong truly is. In the early days, there was little more important than being part of a community, sharing food and fire to survive harsh seasons in an undeveloped world. Pets only take. This is food, energy, freedom, yet they provide us with the most important currency, love. The average owner gives their pet as much as they can to ensure its contentment, and in return, the animal loves them unconditionally, like no human ever could. Sure, this has also been seen as a human desire to control and rule, but to deny that we need this love for emotional stability would be ridiculous.